Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, good
Okay,
morning.
how are you today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Yes, Koki, it's a Friday, and
Yeah,
yeah,
yes.
you're looking forward to the weekend.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to weekend.
Okay, all right. Okay, so yes, uh, let's do your lessons for today. You chose daily news, and yeah, topic is how Apple and Google team up to upgrade Siri with Gemini. Okay, so
hmm
yeah, are you using this uh, Siri with Gemini?
I have never tried.
Huh? Okay, okay.
Mm.
But have you tried Google with Gemini?
To be honest, I have never used Gemini
Okay.
seriously because mainly I rely on ChatGPT for
Oh, you rely on ChatGPT.
searching or something. And yeah, Copilot, so Microsoft Copilot I use every day.
Microsoft Pilot.
Copilot,
Copilot. Okay, okay.
Copilot,
All right, okay.
yeah.
And okay, so we go to words and phrases. Co Koki. All
Yeah,
right. So first word. Okay, please repeat after me the words and the sentences. Collaboration.
collaboration.
Okay. The project succeeded because of close collaboration between the teams.
That project succeeded because of close collaboration between the teams.
Okay. Policy. I'm sorry. Transform.
Transform.
The new policy will transform how the company operates.
The new policy will transform how the company operates.
Okay. Sophisticated.
Sophisticated.
Okay. They use a sophisticated method to analyze the data.
They use the sophisticated method to analyze the data.
Okay. Next word, symbiotic.
Symbiotic.
Okay. The two companies have a symbiotic business relationship.
The two companies have a symbiotic business relationship.
Okay. Last word, implication.
Implication.
Okay. The decision has serious implications for public health.
The decision has serious implications for public health.
Okay, very good. So, Koki, would you like to try and make sentences out of these words, or you'd like to skip it for the moment?
I'd like to skip it for the moment.
Okay, sure. Let's go for comprehension. Okay, so let's check the questions that you will need to answer later.
Mhm.
Number one is what does the partnership between Apple and Google involve? What does a multimodal system handle according to the article? What kind of benefits does the deal give to both Apple and Google? Okay, so those are the questions. And now we go ahead and proceed to listening to the article. Okay, I'm going to start
Mhm.
the audio now,
Yeah.
Koki. Here we
Yes.
go. Yep.
How Apple and Google team up to upgrade Siri with Gemini. Apple and Google have announced a strategic partnership that involves integrating Google's Gemini 2.0 technology, an advanced AI model from Google, into Apple's Siri assistant. This collaboration is designed to transform Siri into a more sophisticated form of AI. As part of the agreement, Apple will pay Google $1 billion each year, while Apple's own Apple Intelligence Framework, its system for on-device processing, continues to manage tasks on the device. This initiative tackles challenges like responsible AI development and also fixes AI amnesia, where systems fail to remember previous interactions. The partnership will shift Siri from narrow AI to an advanced agentic and multimodal system, where an agentic system acts independently, and multimodal means it handles text, audio, and images. A main problem is AI amnesia, where current models hit a 10% barrier, the point at which they forget past tasks after a certain limit. Furthermore, Apple uses a teacher-student strategy, in which Google's larger teacher model teaches Apple's smaller student models. The deal gives symbiotic benefits to both companies, meaning mutual advantages for both sides. Apple gains quick technical scale, and Google gets a larger user footprint. Experts from a startup firm stress technical needs, from a telecommunications firm, ethical aspects, and from a consulting group, strategic implications.
Okay, very good, Koki. Would you like to repeat the audio again, or you're okay with it?
Please repeat it again.
Yeah, I find it too fast also, Koki.
I'll be first.
I know. Okay. Okay, audio starts now.
Yeah.
How Apple and Google team up to upgrade Siri with Gemini. Apple and Google have announced a strategic partnership that involves integrating Google's Gemini 2.0 technology, an advanced AI model from Google, into Apple's Siri assistant. This collaboration is designed to transform Siri into a more sophisticated form of AI. As part of the agreement, Apple will pay Google $1 billion each year, while Apple's own Apple Intelligence Framework, its system for on-device processing, continues to manage tasks on the device. This initiative tackles challenges like responsible AI development and also fixes AI amnesia, where systems fail to remember previous interactions. The partnership will shift Siri from narrow AI to an advanced agentic and multimodal system, where an agentic system acts independently, and multimodal means it handles text, audio, and images. A main problem is AI amnesia, where current models hit a 10% barrier, the point at which they forget past tasks after a certain limit. Furthermore, Apple uses a teacher student strategy, in which Google's larger teacher model teaches Apple's smaller student models. The deal gives symbiotic benefits to both companies, meaning mutual advantages for both sides. Apple gains quick technical scale, and Google gets a larger user footprint. Experts from a startup firm stress technical needs, from a telecommunications firm, ethical aspects, and from a consulting group, strategic implications.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready to
Yeah,
answer to some
I'm
questions?
ready.
Okay. Number one, what does the partnership between Apple and Google involve?
It involves integrating Google's Gemini 2.0 technology
Okay.
into Apple's Siri Assistant.
Yes, yes, okay. And that's 1 billion a year, okay,
Yeah.
for Google.
Yeah.
Okay, number two, yeah. What does a multimodal system handle according to the article?
Multimodal system handles text, audio, and images.
Text, audio, and images. Yes, that's correct. Number three, what kind of benefits does the deal give to both Apple and Google?
Apple gains quick technical scale, and Google gets a larger user footprint.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, correct answer. Okay. Now we go to the readout, Koki.
Yeah.
So please read out the article. I'm gonna type some words, on the chat box
Yes.
to for us to practice later on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Go.
How Apple and Google team up to upgrade Siri with Gemini. Apple and Google have announced a strategic partnership that involves integrating Google's Gemini 2.0 technology and advanced AI model from Google into Apple's Siri Assistant. This collaboration is designed to transform Siri into a more sophisticated form of AI. As part of the agreement, Apple will pay Google $1 billion each year, while Apple's own Apple Intelligence Framework, its system for on-device processing, continues to manage tasks on the device. This initiative tackles challenges like responsible AI development and also fixes AI amnesia, where systems fail to remember previous interactions. The partnership will shift Siri from narrow AI to an advanced agentic and multimodal system, where an agentic system acts independently and multimodal means it handles text, audio, and images. A main problem is an amnesia, where current models hit a 10% barrier, the point at which they forget past tasks after a certain limit. Furthermore, Apple uses a teacher student strategy in which Google's larger teacher model teaches Apple's smaller student models. The deal gives symbiotic benefits to both companies, meaning mutual advantages for both sides. Apple gains quick technical scale, and Google gets a larger user footprint. Experts from a startup firm stress technical needs, from a telecommunications firm, ethical aspects, and from a consulting group, strategic implications.
Okay, very good readout, Koki. So um, I I pasted some words on the chat box. Okay, please repeat after me
Okay,
twice. Technology,
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 collaboration,
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 transform,
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 sophisticated,
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 initiative,
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 partnership,
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 agentic,
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 symbiotic,
symbiotic,
symbiotic.
symbiotic.
Okay, very good pronunciation, Koki, for the words. Now we move on to discussion. Okay,
Yep.
please answer each question freely or by using the situation given. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so question number one, should Siri A keep its current name, or B, choose a new name because it is becoming much smarter?
Um, my thinking is that Shiri should keep its current name because Apple established its brand or the name of the system, a
Yes,
system name, as a representative of the mm, Apple's, I can say, assistant, like
yes,
Amazon's Alexa. So
yes, yes.
yeah, if that is removed, difficult. Apple would be difficult to create
Remember.
new. Yeah,
Right.
remember it, and yeah, Apple will lose its value as provider of the assistant.
Okay.
So yeah, I
Yes.
guess in this era, like uh, the circumstance where a lot of AI assistants are out there, uh,
Yes.
Apple cannot make its new name prevalent in a
Yes.
in
Yes.
a big names, large amount of names
Yes.
in the world. You know,
Yes.
like ChatGPT would be a competitor, and
Yeah.
Gemini would be
And
competitor, and yeah.
yes. Yeah. Well, if if they change it to Gemini, okay, this is already associated with Google, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and well, Siri is always has been a brand strong brand recognition
Mm-hmm.
with Apple also, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't use Siri actively, but I can correlate Siri with Apple's
Yes.
product.
Yes.
So
Are you using Apple as
I
your
I'm
phone?
I'm fan of Apple. I'm fan of
Oh, you're a
Apple
fan of
devices.
Apple.
Yeah, because my first phone, my father gave me was iPhone.
As an iPhone, okay.
Yeah, iPhone.
So your dad gave you an iPhone, and then you continued buying iPhones,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, from
true.
time on, okay.
Yes,
So you really like Apple.
yes. The biggest part.
You haven't tried an Android phone?
I have tried for yeah, uh, business use. You know,
Yes, yes,
I had to buy the business the smartphone for business use case, but it was very cheap one from China, so
oh, okay.
yeah the quality was
Not
worse.
that good. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
worse,
okay.
worse,
Yes.
much worse than iPhone because I'm too
Oh,
familiar with.
iPhone is very durable.
Yeah,
Okay, so
durable,
yeah,
durable.
you could
So,
use it for many many years, and
mm-hmm.
they're very they're very reliable. But
Mm,
in my case, I use an Android phone
Android. Ah,
because
Android. Mm,
yeah, yeah, okay, because it's so expensive. The
mm,
iPhones are very very expensive, and usually they what do you call this? They introduce, okay,
mm.
new apples every year,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
even if they only put a very very small feature.
Yes,
A
yes.
very small feature, then it gets to be expensive for so
Mm,
expensive, and then they just introduced what iPhone 17. Is
17
that
is the
correct?
newest
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Last year, yeah, last year, and then this year they're gonna go, introduce another small feature again,
Mm,
and up
yeah.
the price. Oh, very
Mm,
expensive. Okay, and
yeah.
people are just crazy about Apple. So
Yes. So Apple has a great brand. So even if
yes,
there is
even
fine line,
even in Japan, yeah,
yeah,
even in Japan, it's very popular.
yeah, very popular. So Japanese people are big fan, big market for
For
Apple.
Apple.
Yeah. So even
Okay.
if there is a fine line, just fine line between the newest model and the previous one, the how can I say the
Yes,
people
yes, yes,
crazy for Apple always buy, always
yes.
renew their iPhone every year.
Okay. Koki, can I ask a question? How about Sony? Uh,
Sony,
does
yeah,
Sony make phones?
yeah, yeah,
Are
true,
still
true.
they are they still in existence? The phones of Sony?
Um, Maybe Sony. Mm, Sony creates Xperia smartphone series, and they continue to sell them.
Okay, okay. Because I'm not aware of, they're not selling it here in the Philippines, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it still exists. But they made great phones before. Yes.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Okay. So they probably stuck on just selling what do you call this PlayStations
PlayStation and the headphones
and
and
headphones and yeah
yeah,
yeah so
other small devices.
TVs.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
surrounded
Question number
sound
yeah.
systems.
Question number two. Uh, what digital task do you want Siri to do for you with its new Gemini technology?
Sorry to do.
Because you're using
Mm.
an iPhone.
But I don't use Siri, basically. But
Oh, really?
yeah,
Okay, okay.
so maybe if I can call Gemini from Siri, maybe I consult Siri for some research or
Oh, okay.
some yeah, research about English words during the
Oh,
hearing he- uh,
during meetings.
during your meetings or hearing podcasts. So if I met
Oh,
this,
okay, okay.
I often listen to podcasts
Oh, really?
while walking my dog. So if I can ask Siri what this word means
Okay,
without opening iPhone, it's
okay.
very good because my hands full
Yes,
during my
yes.
yeah walking my dog. You know.
Right, right. Okay. And do you usually use your iPhone during work?
Yes, yeah, during work, yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, and yeah. We go for question number two. What
But
digital task do you want Siri to do for you?
it's a number three.
Uh,
Next
okay,
question.
it's question number three. Okay, we go for question. How do you feel when an AI assistant forgets your previous talks because of AI amnesia? Okay. Now,
Mm.
well, as you
Mm.
previously told me, you don't usually
Yeah,
use
yeah, yeah.
Siri. Okay,
Yeah,
so
sometimes that happens. That's how it.
Maybe you try and maybe you try to use Siri and yeah,
Um,
maybe yeah, because they already have yeah, Google's Gemini
yeah, yeah.
with it. Okay,
So
it
sometimes,
kind of
sometimes,
works like yeah, it kind of works like Chat GPT already.
yeah, yeah,
Already, right?
yeah. So as long as Gemini outputs the response, so Siri will be like completely Gemini, and
Yes,
so
yes.
yeah. But sometimes such yeah, models can forget, might forget our my conversation, previous
Yes, yes,
conversations,
yes, yes.
but it is normal for because the memory for AI models are limited. So
Yes, yes.
I can re-input
Yes,
input
okay.
my question
Your
again.
questions again.
Yeah,
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 yeah. So
yeah, yeah.
focus on this session.
Yes.
Um, so yeah, I can stress. I try to think. I try to put questions clearly for each
Okay.
sessions with
Okay.
AI assistant. So yeah, I mainly I don't face such um, problem, and I don't expect the AI models to remember all of the conversations before. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay. But Koki, when you use like for example, your Chat GPT,
hmm
when you ask questions, do you ask questions in Japanese or straight English also?
In Japanese because it's
In
faster
Japanese,
and easier for
faster
me.
for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. What is the first thing you want to teach an AI that learns like a student model? Okay, because Koki, sometimes okay when I ask questions from Chat GPT,
hmm
and I kind of know the answer.
hmm
And yeah, sometimes Chat GPT gives me a different one, and sometimes
Mm-mm-mm.
it's wrong. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
wrong. Okay, yeah. Have you experienced it? Yeah,
Yes. 2 years ago, the model was
pretty
how can I
bad.
say? Yeah, but yeah, worse
Yeah,
than
yeah, yeah.
worse than now.
Yes, okay. But it's
So
learning. Okay,
yeah, it's
it's
learning
learning
and
a lot. Yeah, yeah,
so OpenAI and
yeah.
Google refresh the
Yes,
model and
yes.
completely the quality of the answers get really
It's getting
better.
better. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
really
getting
getting
better.
better.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So nowadays I don't feel that I have to teach something about my work or knowledge or
Okay.
yeah, something over those lines. But
Okay.
if I have to put something about things to teach,
Yes.
that will be like uh, I guess a hidden information, like not found in the internet, so
Yes.
like
Yes. Yes.
a bit private or a bit more, how can I say, niche use
Yeah.
case of
Okay.
something
Okay.
or
Uh-huh.
the niche problems about this
Yes.
some products or yeah.
Uh, what line of work do you do, Koki, if I may
I'm
ask?
working
Yeah.
for IT industry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Okay. Um, and it's something to do with what? Okay. Your IT.
Um, I'm sorry, what's your question?
Okay. What in particular part of IT is
Okay, so
your
like
work? Yeah.
engineering,
Engineering. Okay.
cloud, and
Wow. Okay.
yeah,
That is good. That is
cloud
good. Okay.
technology. Mainly, yeah, focusing on cloud technologies.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, is it uh, is it a good idea for Apple and Google to work together? Yeah, instead of
Mm,
competing to create a better AI. I think
yeah,
so.
that is good. Yeah, plan of attack for Apple, especially
It's a
for
smart
Apple.
one. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
smart one. Yes. Okay.
yes, and Apple has uh, a great share in, I can say, consumer devices field. but Google doesn't. Mm.
Yes,
So
that
the
is
market
correct.
share is very high. So, but in terms of AI models, how lost the mm, Apple has lost, you know, Apple took a beat to the beating to the competitors like Microsoft and Google and other Facebook or other tech companies. So yeah, relying on other
Okay.
models, other companies for models is a wider decision for
Yeah.
Apple.
Well, it's instead of fighting it off, uh, they had collaborated, and
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
very very good. Okay,
Mm,
so very good, Koki. I hope the weekend is very good for you.
yeah. Have a good weekend.
Okay. Have a nice day, Koki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you.